Like even the bestie fighter, my friend now why moody. I think
what they say the girl no the bestie no that.
I don't hear true.
No. So in two way, why did he even go for it in the first place? Before you dated there, were you arrested or bestie?
Fine, I've gotten the experience.
Basically before you dated,
I was aware, but not personally a hard guy.
There's a wild one day. Now you had your sights set on something.
Would you go for it?
Bottom line is me, I wouldn't date somebody who was the bestie.
Why were you?
Hey there, you know the name, you know the face, you're still DJ K. And then you're welcome to the Get Down. So today, I have full house again. I have here with me, and then Mark Tuntululu. Charlie, you're welcome to the Get Down. So today the conversation is going to be simple. We are talking about besties. As a guy, would you I don't know the way you guys are doing for the other as a guy, would you be comfortable dating a lady who has a bestie in her relationship, as in a bestie, as in a guy? Let's restrict it to a guy. So a lady with a male bestie, will you be comfortable having that conversation? So before I come to you, my viewers out there, remember, if you are new here, remember to subscribe, like this video and share. So watch it, and I watch it, Dusty. Tell me, would you be comfortable dating a lady who says, "Maybe more bestie, I have a male bestie"?
I don't think I'll be comfortable.
You don't think, or you want to be comfortable? What is I don't think? Let's be easy. It's either a yes or a no. This one.
The reason why I'm saying I don't think is well, I will not be comfortable. I was about to explain something, but because I'm explaining
later you get your chance to explain, like always. Yo, what about you?
Charlie, no go far.
Hey, no go far, say.
What? Oh, I mean, men compromise the car.
Okay. So you both are saying Montias here. Okay, so what are your reasons? What is your reason why you're saying that you won't be able to, compromise?
The bestie, man. The bestie that we see, man.
It
means a lot of things.
It means a lot of things. So as per your definition, what is a bestie? I think if we get to know what a bestie is, we'll be able to understand you guys.
Yes.
So what is a bestie?
To me, I believe that a lady having a male, like we are talking about male besties, right? Having a male bestie is somebody that they are really closer to, a male, I mean the opposite gender, that they are really closer to, whom they may be able to open up to more easily than, I mean, sometimes their partners. Sometimes, I'm not saying that everybody do that, but there are some people that may probably be able to open up to their besties more freely than their partners. Okay, and the reason why I was saying that, initially I was saying that I think
make also add
one. Let him finish.
One definition of the bestie so that you can.
Okay. Yeah.
So I mean, when we say a bestie, I would say someone who has or who knows your worst. Who knows your worst and still chooses to be with you. Like if I say Nana Boache be my best friend, he supports me. Or like somebody.
What is the worst here? I mean, he knows your ins and outs.
Yeah, I mean he knows your worst, like your flaws. I mean the baddest things way if you do, but still now the person they support you.
Okay,
that be who a best friend is. You bow.
So you are saying is a best friend. So a bestie is a best friend.
Yeah. Actually,
basically that's what.
Yeah. Okay. So why do you have a problem with your girlfriend having a best friend who is a male? Why would you have a problem with that?
I was about to explain something before I move on.
The floor is yours.
When it comes to relationships, personally, I believe that when you're in a relationship, you should be able to bond properly with your partner. Okay, bonding involves intimacy. Okay.
Intimacy. Intimacy and intimacy. That's what we'll be doing.
Intimacy. Intimacy also requires that you become better, like more friendly to your partner than whoever you're connected to. You know, so if I'm dating you and then we are in a relationship and then you find it more comfortable to connect with somebody more freely than
does to you.
It does to me. I think it's a problem.
I'm going to get jealous. That she's able
I think
to confide in someone else.
It might spark some sort of jealousy. Okay. A lot of guys may not admit that it's jealousy, but it's jealousy.
What if say is because of the way you are to her, that's why she's unable to open up to you. Because of the way you react towards her. You don't give her that kind of audience to talk to you. You don't listen to her. No. What if it's your fault too?
Let me tell you something. Hey, wait, I have bestie for now. The things that they do, they are the kind of
Have you been someone's bestie before? And as who you be bestie? Do you have a female bestie?
Been anybody's bestie. You
don't have any female bestie.
You know me. Well, let me say this.
You know why I'm asking you this question? They all can say bestie for the things they do. No, that be why they ask you this question.
Let me set this.
If you've been a bestie to a female before.
Let me set this ball straight. You know, initially when you asked me, I was about to say, I think that I might not be comfortable. The reason why I was about to say that is, I believe that in relationships, in every relationship generally, we should know your limits. You should know where to draw the lines. Okay, there should be some boundaries. Okay, if I'm in a relationship with a lady, yeah, I'm in a relationship with a lady, and then in a love relationship, we are planning on probably settling down, and then I realized that the lady is also having a best friend, and then this kind of relationship that they have, she cherishes so much that she's able to feel comfortable in that kind of relationship than feeling like than she's able to feel comfortable with me. I think it would be a problem.
The baby, you are the reason why she's not unable to be comfortable with you.
I don't think.
But in the first place, you have to create an atmosphere where she'll be able to,
I don't think it's usually
be that way with you.
I don't think it's usually the case. I don't think it's usually the case.
Because it feels as if most guys in Anasia they feel like there's no campaign after winning the elections. It's 1 year views, whatever you you do it. But the besties, it looks like they are always there.
I disagree with what you are saying.
Let me check something.
You see what you're saying.
I wouldn't go in for a lady who has a best friend. I wouldn't even go in.
A male
best friend. Nah, let me.
Right now, I'm serious. And your male best friend, because girls.
You see, let me say this.
I don't want to say something.
Let me say this. There is a
say your piece.
You see, we always say that we guys, we've got each other's back. We don't kiss and tell and all that. Unlike ladies, we know we guys, we have that secrecy and that kind of vibe between ourselves that we don't kiss and tell. Charlie, your girlfriend can go kiss the bestie, you know, can't tell you, because bestie may be an argument catching, so make you not go tell the G. But the reason why I'm saying I don't do my girlfriend and bestie thing, you see. So the kiss you said, I want to understand.
Like any other literal kiss?
No, literal kiss.
Okay. Good.
You understand?
No. The conversation is not just for us. People are watching, so we have to let them and after the kiss and tell, he went to say just kiss. Go and kiss and come. So
the question I would ask myself is, dear, what at all do you want to get from the bestie that you can get from it? Or what's the point? Because when we met, we were supposed to be transparent to each other.
Exactly.
So if you felt I wasn't transparent or I wasn't forthcoming to you,
the audience,
like giving you the audience, why would you even want to be in a relationship with Bestie? Thank you. So don't come in.
The way you guys are,
be in
and
a
then
relationship.
they say you two are.
Or like in a pain.
You are doing it to boom.
I've had that experience before.
You were dating somebody who had the bestie.
Yes, and I also.
And how did it go?
I'm dating.
Now they are dating now.
Yeah.
That's heart wrenching, bro.
So, bro.
So that's why that's why they say before that.
Charlie, where did she do?
I remember that's why they say before you go into a relationship, be friends with the person.
It's a
form that bond now. Do you think there will be somebody coming from outside to be a bestie?
Listen, the whole thing was.
I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. If you form that bond, like you've made a person like your bestie, do you think you have a bestie aside having a bestie?
No.
The question that you're asking.
You are right, but Andy cannot have everything in me as a best friend. You cannot have everything in me as a best friend because I have my own principles. He has his own principles and morals as well. So there are certain things that he would want to do. I'll be like, yo, I do it there. I will support you. But there's a certain G do on one side that
best support.
Best support. So
so if you relationship, the female besties, new besties for ladies, they are bad influences.
Let's set this. Let's say this straightforward. Let me tell you.
No guy.
How many guys are able to have relationship or have platonic relationship with females without having strange attached? How many guys are able to do that?
No.
Let's be honest.
Oh, no.
If you are,
there are some.
No, I'm not saying that they are none. I'm not saying that they are none.
Because
how
many?
You
have. Don't you have ladies who call you for advice?
They call me and they are not my besties.
They are not even friends.
We are friends. They are not my besties.
There are some. I don't know who is the bestie, but who knows who is the bestie.
Besties, it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that.
What is bestie? Bestie. You guys are saying, maybe that's the new bestie. What's a best friend?
Let me check where.
Let me ask you something. Have you been in a relationship where your partner has a friend, a male friend, who potentially can be her boyfriend,
but she calls her bestie?
Because of this, and then the person is almost always giving her attention. The attention that's the time.
I haven't been in a situation like that.
Probably that's why you don't understand the bestie.
Then she will see you, then the girl. You'll be like, yo, my guy, what's up?
Before I go into a relationship, it's like the person I get to know. Yes,
exactly.
But usually me, when I'm there with someone, I tell the person, oh, like, I want you to be my best friend, like your bestie. So that's if that precedent is set, we know that we are friends. We are friends. We form that bond.
There's something that
so we can talk for long.
There's something that I think I've learned. Probably I stand to be corrected, but to me, it's a principle that I've taken to myself, and I always try to advise my male friends around me, and I also make people understand that there is no guy. I mean, there is no guy at a point in time who meets a lady and just wants to be friends with the lady.
The truth is,
were you?
No, no, let me say that. No. Haven't you met a lady, and as a lady, you just like her, but you don't want anything to do with her?
Make her land. There, you are only friends. No, you are only friends. No. You're only friends with that particular lady because she is defining that relationship between you guys. If some friend no kase kojo, I think I'm having feelings for you, my guy. Now you.
A lot of the guys will say,
are you friends with everybody?
Am I friends with everybody?
You are friends with specific ladies. Why are you friends with those specific ladies? Why are you not friends with every lady?
Let me go.
That's it. I can ask you the same question. The same question. Why am I not friends with every guy, but I have specific guy friends?
Because you know what you can get from us.
You having them.
Yes.
Exactly. So the fact that I'm friends with a lady doesn't mean I want something, like I have something peculiar.
But
like,
do you think in the way guys way we define relationship?
Who defines the relationship?
No,
I didn't hear.
Now I have to compare me uncle.
ladies are not the ones who define relationship. That one, I won't agree to that. If ladies are not the ones. So if you are there with somebody and the person is the one defining the relationship.
No, listen.
If he's talking about choosing and because
you can.
But to say defining is not choosing.
I think you didn't put it right.
Defining is not choosing.
Choosing. So choosing. But I'm trying to say, when you meet a lady, no one needs change home. Now catching some need your one. So isn't it defining? No, I can say okay, let's be friends. Now I can say okay, I am Kojo. So media, also let's be friends. I mean, chill. From today henceforth.
So you are saying in this case she's the one defined. Okay, so what if you meet a lady, something happens between the two of you, then she asks you, so what are we now? Who is going to define the relationship now?
You meet a lady.
Something happens between the two of you. No, I know, sir, we are going off topic here, but I'm asking you, you meet a lady, something happens between the two of you. She doesn't know what you guys are now. Then she calls you and asks you, so what are we now?
We lie to ourselves every single day.
So what are we now? In that point, who is defining the relationship?
Guys, no, the lady. But we know.
So I just want you to know that
listen.
Defining relationship is not said solely by a lady.
We lie to ourselves every single day because, fine, you've met a lady. You are like, okay, let's say a supermarket you usually go to buy something at. Let's say Accra Mall. We are in Accra. Let's say Accra Mall. Fine. Then the shop attendants. Yeah. You are like, hi, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? And one time she's like, okay, can I have your number so that I'll call you and check up on you to see if the next time that you come, I'll just pack your things that you need and all that. Then maybe after a week, she tells you, hey, can I meet you so that we have some conversation? What work do you do? I want to get to know about you. From there, don't lie to yourself. Say instead a girl is pushing herself on you. If you go meet her, then you do way something happen. Now, if you say from a free what are we are, men can say you are defining the relationship because from the onset now, or can say share me.
But what is the signal there, man?
If she gives you signals, who approves the signals for the signals to go?
So do you think somebody can't meet you and like you, not because of a person no, but the person likes you, she's just
signals. Then you
signal, what she said, did you mention anything about signal? But the way I understand, I want to see you. What is the signal she's giving you?
No, probably Tonto did the insight there.
No. What is the signal she's giving you? She didn't tell anything sexual to you.
Earlier today,
she didn't say anything sexual to you.
Earlier today, I think we were just having this conversation off camera. They were like, you use a certain way. Oba or texting her, she know they text you back. And also by own texting the
yeah,
right. Now text back here and your signal.
What is the signal?
Responding.
Some people like being polite. So if you text them, they will reply. But if you tell them, I want to date you, and they will tell you, I don't want to date you.
How did you end up in a relationship in the first time? No. Was it automated?
And the example you are giving, it doesn't hold here.
Okay, so
it doesn't hold here.
When you propose to her, when you propose to the girl.
Well, the fact that you text somebody and the person replies doesn't mean that the person is giving you signals. I mean, that is the reason why sometimes you even text a lady, she wouldn't reply. Because she will feel, say, if you send me a message and I reply, you think I like you. You think that, like, I like you and I want to be with you. But the person likes you, maybe or reply. Not say, or no, new dating.
So
put your thing well. But this thing you are saying there. Now let's get back to the topic. So you said you know what he's saying. What is it? What at all is
Let me
he
see what I'm
trying
about to say before I even go there.
Say what you want.
What I'm trying to say is that very few people, very few men would want to be friends with a lady without having strings attached. I'm not saying there are no men who do that.
Okay. 1 in a million.
No, that's why I'm putting my statements right. I'm putting my statements right. Very few men are able to, let me tell you something. For a man to decide that, okay, this lady, I won't do anything with the person. One, the person will have to be very disciplined. That is one. 2, the lady might not be the person's taste. That is 2. The third one is that the person may decide, okay, fine. Well, there's not even third.
Let me ask.
Is in the first. The person should be disciplined. That is one.
Then let me ask you.
The second one is that the lady is not your taste. You just don't like the person. That is the second one. Else,
and 3,
if you approach the lady and the person decides to put you in friend zone as a man, and you decide to hang around and be the person's friend, you just have an expectation that one day, this lady will give in.
Saturday, that one day you went with the idea of wanting to date the person, so you already have a
how
motive.
often do you see
let me
and
the person
then
became
you're
what?
like, okay, I just want this lady.
So don't you have female friends?
I don't.
Female friends are different from
You don't have
besties.
female friends.
No.
I have colleagues, I have church members.
So you don't have any female
I
friends.
don't have any female friends.
What kind of crap?
The point that I'm making.
I know you. This is not about a conversation behind camera.
Come on.
I know you can't tell me you don't have a female friend.
Wait.
Your female friends will be watching this, and I know they will ask you why you are saying so you don't have a female friend.
Let me.
To us,
Having a female friend is totally different from having a bestie, or having a male friend is totally different from having a male bestie. The distinction is like night and day. I have a lot of female friends. I mean, we all went through school, we all went through church, we all live in a society, we all work. We have females around us. Definitely, we have female friends. Okay, but there are boundaries. There are some things that I can't do with all of them that I can do with my girlfriend. You understand?
Well, that is different. I mean, of course.
But what we are talking about is there will be one particular person, a male, who can potentially be the girl's boyfriend. Okay, and then this person is giving her all the emotional support for the girl. He's giving all the emotional support the girl needs. She's giving it to her. Sometimes she's even giving her the resources that they need. Okay, they are not dating them, but she's providing all the resources that they need. The attention that you, the boyfriend, you are not able to get because probably you are engaged with work or something. That attention, that guy has it and he's giving it to your woman. And then this lady is opening up because he feels that that guy is always available for her. So she becomes very closer to the person, to the point that when you realize that there is
so the reason, you know why I'm quiet? You know someone who is like this with me, who is a female, that we don't have anything going.
Do you think she doesn't like you?
She doesn't like me.
Do you think she doesn't want a relationship with you?
She doesn't want
anything to yourself. No. Let me say something. Andy, let me say something. No. I don't no. Okay, let's hang it back. No, I'm not talking about. Let's hang it. If I decide to probe into those, I just want to make a bring a lot of I just want to make a point. Me, I talk to you. I don't get any female friend. Make her explain myself.
You get female friend.
No, relax.
I
Make her explain myself. Make her explain myself.
When
When I go to church,
I understand why
I go to church,
make you explain himself.
When I go, you see, when I go to work, when I go to church, when I go to the mall, wherever I find myself, at the gym or any place, like even where I stay, I have females who are around. Relax.
Make it guys.
For example, my workplace, I have some lovely females waiting there. Where I get to workplace, like we are all over each other. We dey fight. But the moment I close where I go house, they don't go hear from me anymore. That's one. I'm cutting off communication with that person. So I don't classify that person as a friend. Charlie, how many times do I text you in a week? Almost every day. So you be my friend. Me, I don't see friend where we just can't work. You can say you name or you can say 3 months time. Oh, relax.
Don't you have any female friend who is at work? Don't you have any female who is at work and then casa?
After work.
I
no gets.
Why is mask?
No. You see, that is the kind of friendship that we are talking. I'm saying, but if you you think that, let's say, you have this female friend.
Why you
You have this.
This guy like.
Oh no. If you think say you have this female friend, you dey call her every day. You dey text them every day. You dey give her that emotional support every day. Charlie, you dey lie to yourself. I dey tell you, you dey deceive yourself and you dey waste the girl's time. Make she give time to some bro way will take him as in boyfriend or emotionally support her till the end. Make you not do that thing, then in 5 years count, you can't tell the girl say you get somebody where you love. Now you on any time.
Truth be told, the moment a bestie starts to give that kind of attention to your woman, okay, trust me, feelings can be generated.
Oh yeah,
you understand? Sometimes the woman may not probably like the bestie.
Sometimes it's just the only, I feel say the feeling may come usually at a vulnerable point.
When you have a problem. That is it. And then the possibility of,
and then those feelings usually are delusional feelings. Mostly they turn out to be.
So why are you leading somebody on always all the time?
Which one is the leading on?
You wait till listen. You wait till the person get the feelings. Then you tell the person, say, oh, this one they be delusional feelings, so we'll make you JY. That's what I
don't think that's the point that we're making. So let me set
the point you're making is different, but let him finish why you say.
You the lady, the bestie, okay, you are there. My woman is there. You they chat, they generate feelings for you, sick of the attention way they give them, the emotional support way, sometimes the resources way they give them, then things, okay. When me and them get issue, relationship there happen. There will be times where we will fight, we will get angry at each other, we step on each other's toes. So, because the bestie is there providing that kind of emotional support, when a woman is emotionally down and somebody is providing that kind of support, what do you think will happen? At the moment, it's not like she likes the bestie, but she's acting on her feelings at the moment.
That's what I'm telling you, is a delusional feeling. So it's like you, the bestie or the friend, to let the person know that even if the person is bringing up a conversation like that, let the person know that.
So you, the bestie,
this feeling you are having, it won't last.
That be the problem.
I know the make her like.
Also, if it is friends,
Andy, I want to ask him a question.
I'm talking from experience.
I want to ask you a question.
I talk from experience.
No, like you as
make
you know do your body say the correct feelings for women. But make also tell you.
Make you also no be like you are always going to take advantage of a lady.
I'm not taking advantage. Make I tell you, I've had that experience before.
You go do say you don't go do that though.
That's the winner.
I've had this experience before. Make I tell you something.
I've had female friends. They've been at vulnerable points because maybe you might need my advice or whatever at the time. I know that you are not my girlfriend. Whatever that I'm supposed to do to help you, not to sexualize the whole issue, but whatever that I need to do to help you, that I can do in my own power without trespassing boundaries, I will do for you. But the bestie, you know the problem with the bestie issue where we talk about. The bestie know they draw boundaries. The bestie is not how we talk. This person is there for you 24/7. O person will do conquer our friend. O person will say our friend. O boyfriend will conquer our boyfriend cheat. The person knows more about your boyfriend than your boyfriend even knows about you.
Make her tell you something.
But you, a guy, you think you be okay.
I don't think it's good.
No, tell you something.
I don't either side.
Friend who is a lady.
I don't have any female friends. I don't have.
And also, I'm a so buono. That one.
I have a friend who is a lady, but I don't have a female friend.
That one they mean go talk 1 million times. We tell you say listen, if I don't know you, be different.
Listen,
but me I know you, so that one they don't come and sit here and lie to my viewers.
Make you know, try this.
Yeah, you just want to.
No, having a friend to which
listen.
branch spoiling me this one?
I've had a female bestie.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll tell you how the story started. as I crushed this girl.
So you get bestie before?
Yes. From experience, make I tell you, as I crushed this girl, I thought can't say I feel matters.
You talk, you say you know they like you.
Where you talk me say
you
know they like me.
So that one there was a precedent set before you even became friends.
Yeah, but
Mami, you were talking about bestie. You were not talking about whether the precedent set.
No. Mami,
that be the point that we make.
Make I tell you what happened. The aftermath. You see, she talk me say, oh nah, she know the female matters. She did in relationship inside. We are talking and say, Charlie, they cast the idea. Make sure me one person on bed. And I was, oh nah, like we will still talk. And I say, assurance there, and I said, I say nah, assurance no day. Then I'm like, okay,
No, yeah, make it talk.
no, yeah, we'll make it talk. I sure say that time, me now no get anything to do. Now no get anything to do. So now we be best friends. Oh, like now we be best of friends. So now we talk more times. To a point where in guy self can't know me. Say me, I be the girl in best friend. We approve them. So now they talk like a girl. Oh, relax. The time where I go talk like a girl, where the guy will call her or friend who say, like I did a phone topper. No, I added. Then I will say, Charlie, my guy, what's up? Let me tell you this. At any point in time, I was answering to the lady's calls,
Giving her
attention and giving her advices. And relationship casts. But from the time where we start the bestie thing out to the time where relationship casting, it was around like it was almost a year. Wow. By that time I tell my talk. Now I tell my talk. So relationship cast. Where you can't talk to me say, Charlie, relationship in there good. And then I'm crying. I was like consoling her, I was teasing her. Hey, boyfriend, I jail. Then she the one channel that affection to me.
Go come.
Till today, we know the vibe because I know Tia say it now. I thought I'm saying, nah, you see, that be the thing. Having a female friend every day, you dey call them. I'm trying to shift the focus from the bestie. Let me just say friends. Every day, you dey call them. Every day, you dey text them. Then you go be like, oh, me, I'm the cool guy way more time. I just go check up on you. Charlie, what be? A man only, I just check up on you.
Okay, so they are able to
say
they don't know.
They check up on you. Be most everybody, including
but the fact that you know ladies who are not able to
females.
draw boundaries or who are not who don't know stuff doesn't mean that
No,
every lady doesn't know. I'm being honest, they cannot tell it.
No, Kojo. So are you trying to tell me, say, as you did, if you get a female friend, suppose female friend, where you don't get feelings for them, where you see say you think say it you don't get feelings for you. Not every single day or text it be normal.
Yeah, it be normal.
Every single day they text you.
Charlie,
you. I don't know the word every single day somebody will text you.
Now,
but you guys be talking on the regular.
What is the regular?
Oh, every single day. Now you cry, you wait, be my friend. It be every day we dey talk.
No, listen. When Andy started making
no, it be every day we dey talk.
No, but when Andy started making his point, he said, once you know what,
guys,
we don't be besties.
When Andy was making his point, he made mention of something which you disagreed. And then I'm able to question or can say once in a while, not female friend or a friend. And you wait in 6 months time.
Sometimes I get one.
Charlie, me, I get one friend. I get one friend. Or Bami DM Musisia. It's more like every day be I.
But honestly, let me check this in.
So now you have a female friend.
Oh nah, I get
so no, I
get a friend who is a female.
I get a friend who is a female, not a female friend.
So until a
friend who is a female. let me.
Until no your bar as a baby.
Or your bar, or your female, but she's a friend who is a female.
Let me check in this. Most often, I'm not saying that is the case all the time.
What is the fear besties?
Charlie.
Most often,
so we need like 2 hours for this video.
most often, the besties, they are people that probably had feelings for the woman, or probably approached the woman about a relationship. that didn't really work. Most often.
No guy.
If we are being sincere. One, the guy probably may like the lady, but
I like how sometimes you put your you know,
because
like most often. So it means there are times where it's not like that. So why don't you give benefit of the doubt to ladies?
Oh,
no, this guy they refuse say they generalize all.
That's what I'm saying. Most
that is what I know when you. I know what you do.
Anytime, do you know
Don't
I
generalize
generalize it?
Make
You know I
us-
try to generalize it. Anytime I'm saying that, I put myself in that position. And I try to also put you, ask you to put yourself in that position.
Before you watch in the mirror, you watch the mirror where you say, now you know if you get bestie where she bring your body, you go knock. That be why you do so. It's simple.
Don't be a spoiler here. No, don't be a spoiler here because
our time is almost up. Let him finish up.
No, don't be a spoiler here because you know go get a female friend. Where every day you go text them, but won't say bestie now here kind of bestie every day if you can your DM inside.
I guess something like that.
Every day. So that down. Continue there then. Leo for yourself.
No.
You they play with the girl's feelings. You they lead her on. You they also waste your time.
I don't play with nobody's feelings.
You are not focusing on what you want to do with the girl. Charlie, what you talk?
Let me say this thing before we
don't say that. Don't say things like that with certainty.
No,
you don't know.
So you
don't
go
think for
relationship
someone.
inside.
Don't think for someone.
You go relationship inside. You still go text every day.
I still go talk plus
every day.
Let me finish with what I was saying.
I go talk plus
Let me finish.
What be your own?
Most
I
often,
say me. I will talk plus. What be your own?
Most often than not. Most often than not. The lady's bestie was a guy who probably approached her about relationship. That's probably didn't work. Okay, like in Toto's case, that is one. Two, will be a guy who likes the lady, but probably lacks the courage to even approach the lady and tell her about his feelings. Okay, and then he's trying to like circumvent around the thing to probably get some connection. Those are the people who stay like they are there for the woman. Do you understand? They are there for the woman more than you.
They are roots.
That's what I say. They be doing their Yahoo jobs and all that. Them no. Some more time they feel like okay he cast, but I mean let's give hope a chance. You see that thing? So they are there for the women, and then sometimes they become too connected to the women to the point that the women are able to freely express their emotions to them. And then when women gets vulnerable, sometimes you might not be able to predict the outcome of situations.
No,
I'm not saying the men.
I don't want to say something.
Women are emotional beings.
No.
And then
emotions by their emotions.
Emotions
they play.
Emotions are influenced by the things that they are they are experiencing at the moment. Okay. So it could be something that you even said. Finish my submission. It could be something that you probably said, or something that's happened in a relationship that's created an emotional discomfort. The moment that is created, you don't know the end result. If the woman is not mentally strong to say, okay, fine, we are in a relationship, this thing might happen. If this happens, it shouldn't cause me to, err. And then they take it face value and start to, get attention from another place, and then you feel like, okay, that place is better. So let me get my emotional satisfaction from this place. What do you think will happen? Do you get what I'm saying? So that bestie, Masa, let me be your best friend. I'm your boyfriend. Let me be your best friend. Try as much as possible to create that environment
so that's what I was telling you. Try and then form
make
that.
Also say something.
People they try, but the girl gets the bestie for them before.
Make also say something.
That be the problem, Charlie.
So bestie don't say China is a relationship.
That be the thing.
I'll also stand on this. It's
you
never,
have 30 seconds.
It's never advisable to have.
A minute.
It's never advisable to have a bestie in a relationship, like a lady. Sorry, to date a lady who has a bestie, a male bestie in a relationship, because I am saying this.
Unless probably you know how.
Like I'm saying this. Aside our work colleagues, aside our church members, aside any other person like we know from maybe the bank in a certain group or anything like that. Same as a guy, aside your work colleagues that you meet them every single day, you meet a particular lady. She's attracted to you, not sexually, but you feel like, oh, Charlie, make her get close to this lady. I mean,
one thing about guys,
when they see, oh no, listen, same as we have preferences. No, same as we have preferences in choosing a lady as our friend, as our bestie, or as our partner. They also have that same preference in choosing us, because
sorry,
when they see you or when you approach them, so or they don't like the approach, or they actually don't like the appearance of what they are seeing, Charlie, they don't let you get close. So never what's the right way? I mean, never men that down who say don't deceive yourself, or never deceive yourself. Say this particular lady now, she has allowed you in her life, or no, you are not a potential boyfriend, or you are not a potential husband. I'm not talking about work colleagues. Let's put them aside. Those that we meet outside, we approach them. Hi, yo, like, you are pretty. Let me take your number. We try to connect with them. Never. So if you are, I mean, I will never do that. Yeah. Or I will never think like that. Not because I'm trying to be promiscuous or infidel, but I'm saying that I will never approach a lady, because I always approach ladies that who are attracted to me. Yeah. So how can you tell me this story? Say I will approach somebody.
Why I'm saying it's because of how you think. That is why you're saying that, because
didn't I make a difference between work colleagues and ladies I approach?
No. Anytime make sure say the way you think,
bestie. Yo, me.
The way you think,
my girl for be my bestie. Hey, then our person bestie me.
But then that from my soul. I mean,
do the things that
you
like we go do.
Boys, besties, they're my boys there. Okay, so quickly before we go, the reason. Okay, so. Before we go, time has gone. Before we go, what are some of the experiences you've probably had, and as some of the things you've heard in tier you are not comfortable with your girlfriend having a bestie? 30 seconds. You heard
the fact that that person can be there for the.
Let's see what examples, experiences are. The fact that.
Examples.
Personally,
I haven't had the friend experience, but I've seen some. Okay, and I've observed some. Obama, when you're attention if the boyfriend, and I say when you're not boyfriend and your issue, she just subscribed to getting that satisfaction he's supposed to get from the boyfriend, from the bestie.
Is that satisfaction?
I'm not giving my girlfriend attention. Probably we are fighting.
To be man attention. And then
the attention will start to the attention will start to develop into something else. Most times there are no boundaries, and then it will end up resulting in cheating and all that. So that is what I've observed. That is what I'm
you.
Charlie, I once dated a lady who had a male bestie. Or then the bestie may affect your relationship.
What has it?
It's they hopping all the time, 100%. But on them when you have a friend bestie, Oko Churchill. Can you imagine? On the bestie, or Befia no moody. And you feel because
the did the wood.
Oh yes, last time I catch you say they ended up dating. Like either the bestie fighter, my friend now why moody.
What they say the girl no open the bestie in that.
I don't hear you,
baby.
No. So why did he even go for it in the first place? Before you dated there, were you aware or bestie?
Fine, I've gotten the experience.
Basically, before you dated,
I was aware, but not personally a hard guy.
There's a while someone then now you had your sights set on something. Bottom line is me, I wouldn't date somebody who was the bestie.
Why were you?
So, yo guys, so let me know down below in the comment section what you think. If you're a guy, would you be okay having your lady having a bestie? And then also, if you're a lady, would you be comfortable having your boyfriend having a bestie, like a female bestie.
Oh,
but I guess this is all time will, you know, allow us for today. But remember, like I always say, remember to subscribe, join the community, the Get Down community, so that we can, you know, spread the word that, you know, we are doing well. And then also remember to like these videos, share, and then interact with us on the various social media platforms at DJK Studios on Instagram, TikTok, and then Twitter. So until next time, pursue, overtake, and recover. And then if you're a guy, don't allow your girlfriend to have a bestie. Thank you. See ya. It is just my opinion though. It doesn't mean that if you wanted to have your bestie, allow, very interesting. If you allow your girlfriend to have a bestie like this.
Oh, me, I know they do besties anymore.
You know, I don't know.